Hello, hello, hello. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? God of Wad?
God of Wad.
God of Wad.
God of Wad.
Somebody please respond. Our mic wasn't working. Yo, we can hear you. You can hear us. Oldminster says, it works. Oh my god. What is up? We're here. Against all odds. We didn't even take a nap, although we came very close to it. Did I fall asleep?
You may have. I didn't. I was very cozy. But we promised the people a stream.
We promised the people. Are you ready to play God of War?
No, but I'm going to.
You gonna try to finish it?
I mean, depending on how close we are and how frustrating it is, that would be ideal to finish it tonight.
Let's go. That's right, Tirith, we are sleepy bitches. What's everybody up to?
It's been over a month since I played this game, so it's gonna be rough, folks. Strap in. Also, we're in hell, literally.
Oh yeah!
Did I come from over here, or was this the last puzzle I was trying to solve? I think this was the last puzzle I was trying to solve, because it's a little...
Ooh, Colin is packing label orders. Hell yeah.
Let me remember the controls real quick. We got the hug control, the hug button.
Oh, he does a big hug. Tirith is cold. Oh, you gotta finish up the last of those edits still, the interviews.
Have you tried wrapping yourself in the Peter Steele blanket to warm up? Remember how Eidolon sent you that picture of the Peter Steele cock while you were on a plane?
I'm pretty awesome like that.
No, no.
How is the game audio? I don't think we've changed any settings.
Whoa. I mean, we didn't change any settings, but I feel like it's been so long that, you know, everything has changed without us interfering with it.
Here it says that her very extroverted plain neighbors pretended not to see it.
Be honest, if you don't know what you're looking at, it probably isn't that decipherable.
Colin said that he's got less than a month of college left. And Tyrus said forever, and he said forever what?
Like, that's it for college.
And Tyrus should have said forever these nuts, but she didn't. Missed opportunity.
Also, Tirith, were those the same plane neighbors that could not even hazard a guess as to what 9 on 9 zig meant?
Yes.
Like, it's not hard, bro. You bitch. Come on, Kratos. Oh, I forgot Kratos. That's what we were calling him. The only one.
Fucking Jeff Coran in the chat. What's up, Jeff?
I don't need this.
Jeff, are you still a fucking poser or what?
Can I? I think I have to jump from here.
Colin says, I accidentally bought 2 of the same Calamite tapes last weekend. I mean, I'm not going to sit here and pretend like I haven't on multiple occasions bought the same tape twice, so, you know. Did I say hoser or poser? Both.
Oh my god, stop. Kratos, stop it! Stop it! I thought that was like a literal Christmas present.
Mm-hmm. Somebody throw you a rope to climb up out of hell with?
Yes. This is similar to Final Fantasy X when you just get absorbed into Sin's asshole right at the beginning.
Starspawn says it looks like you're in the thing, like inside of the thing.
Kratos.
Who the fuck?
This is that weird old dude who was digging a hole when we first walked through Athens.
Are you? Now that is an interesting question. But for now, you must hurry. Athens needs you.
But how did you know I was...
Athena isn't the only god keeping watch on you, Spartan. Complete your task, Kratos, and the gods...
I think he literally
I'm
said
coming.
Kratos' grave.
Greg. Yeah, Tirith is encouraging folks to go over to the Ned's Discord and post their fucking merch hauls from the siege.
I mean, I'm glad it looks like Ares just kinda took it easy. Like, he saw that I left and was just not that concerned about me coming back. Like, he couldn't have completely leveled the whole city. Oh, good. I jumped right into that one, huh?
Greg says, how is everyone? How are you, Roadkill?
I'm fine.
I'm good. I'm
Doing
eating,
a QTE.
I'm eating snacks. Greg,
God damn it.
I believe Tirith said that she was able to listen to the or watch some of the the third night of the siege, which did not make it on YouTube, or not on YouTube, but on Twitch. But she was able to watch some of it. And I think it will be available in future. But apparently you can, in fact, hear me screaming Gragnog as you take the stage. So I'm glad that was immortalized. Ooh, Greg says that he ended up with norovirus.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. That shit sucked.
Yeah, Roadkill had norovirus one time.
Thought I was gonna die.
Yeah, I thought they were gonna die.
Like, I had it for like 2 weeks.
It was really bad. You turned gray.
Uh-huh.
It was scary. Glad you're recovering, Greg. I do not want you to be ill.
Tirith got sick when we got to Salem, but it seemed like she got over it pretty quick.
Yeah, Greg says he went to the ER the day after Siege.
No, stop it. Come on.
So we're back.
God damn it!
Oh my god. So we're back in Athens now?
Yes.
Was there like a boss you fought in hell or what?
Platforming was the boss, I think. I'm glad this dude just waited up here for me. Uh...
Ooh, Colin's got a looper cable now. Gonna loop these nuts.
Why does it sound like there's a train taking off in the soundtrack?
I don't know what that is. J, Matt.
I thought these dudes were like standing in a cheerleading pyramid on each other's shoulders. I didn't see the stairs at first. Nothing. What is the little critter making the sounds? Okay, this is where that little puzzle and the oracle fell, and you had to do the timed shit for it, and I just kept fucking it up.
Are you guys dropping frames? I don't, hang on. Oh yeah, our connection looks fucking borked. I don't know why that would be.
Because we haven't streamed in a while.
I apologize. We may just have to let it go. Like, let it.
I mean, yeah, we're, plugged in Ethernet directly to the fucking router.
Yeah, I don't know.
The new router that we bought because it was so fucked up before.
Hey, are we still? You're not still uploading video?
No, I stopped
closed that shit. Okay, I don't know. I don't know why it's dipping like that.
And like my computer's off.
Who was that?
Kratos. Return, but too late. Ares has taken Athens. There is no more hope. No hope.
Is that the Oracle?
Yeah,
Oliver Kool-Aid came out.
it's true.
So yeah, we went to the dungeon siege in Worcester, and we met Tirith for the first time. We met Greg. We met J-Mac. We hung out with Colin. We met several other people who don't frequent our streams, but
Yeah, we're
we
friends.
talked to.
Yeah.
We met Anthony and Jen and Evergreen and several other folks.
Kratos had traversed the desert of lost souls, bested the deadly traps of Pandora's temple, and escaped Hades itself. There was but one task left.
Zeus! Do you see now what your son can do?
Juice?
You cast your favor on Athena, but her city lies in ruins before me. And now, even Pandora's box is mine. Would you have me use it against Olympus itself?
Kratos, returned even from the underworld.
Is this the best you can do, Father? You send a broken mortal to defeat me, the god of war?
After thousands of years, Pandora's box was finally opened. The power of the gods unleashed.
Oh,
Is that what it did? I don't remember that from the story.
You are still just a mortal. Every bit as weak as the day you begged me to save your life.
I am not the same man you found that day. The monster you've created has returned to kill you.
Kratos will never change the animal he has become.
True monster is Kratos.
Yeah, this would be a good time for like a new metal song to start. What, did you just fart that? What?
Your final lesson is at hand.
The Shockmaster.
Yeah, what?
Join your family, Spartan.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, remember how we were gonna fix that after the first stream?
Yeah. Fucking. Massachusetts residents want to know the real question, says Greg. What did we eat?
Pizza.
While we were at the siege, we didn't really have a lot of time to eat anything, so we mostly ate Taco Bell. But when we took a couple days and went to Salem after the siege, and we may have eaten 6 large pizzas in the course of 2 days. Elminster got some jerk chicken. Yeah, like
Kratos, what are you doing?
when we got to Salem, we ordered pizza, vegan pizza from a place called Flying Saucer Pizza. And then the next day, we were gonna get something different, but then we didn't want to leave the B&B because we were very tired. So we ordered the same pizza again, and it was just as good both days. I'm a fucking fiend for pizza, and I will eat pizza any fucking time of day. And I don't get tired of it ever. So
No, 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 no.
Why do you resist me, Spartan?
Give me the green orbs, bruh.
look at these fucking like edgy 90s health bars. Oh, you died.
Yeah.
Tirith is back. Tirith, I was just telling the people about the 6 pizzas that we ate.
Oh, I don't need to say. God damn it. Why the fucking let me out of the menu?
Yeah, folks were just saying that our frames were dropping and our connection looks really bad, and I don't know why. I don't know.
I mean, the only thing I ever know to do is to just start the stream over. And, like, it's not even helpful, because up until we go live, a lot of the time it says we're totally chill.
Yeah.
And then we go live and it immediately starts dropping.
I mean, let me look. Do we have anything else running? I can, like, Itch.io's open for some reason. I can close that. I just don't know. I don't know what's going on. Starspawn said, did the siege go well? I think it went very well. I mean, there's, I think with anything like that, there's going to be lots of worry and lots of tumultuous tasks behind the scenes.
And of course, you're always going to think in the moment of things you can improve.
Yeah.
Why did I do that? I guess I was working on the Medusa one and I just forgot about it. Oopsie. Oh well, who gives a shit?
But I think the siege went very well.
Kratos had traversed the desert.
Yeah, Starspawn. I wish you had been there. Like that would have been you and Jeff. Like if you and Jeff had been there, that would have been like the fucking Twitch crew.
Is that the best you can do?
Jesus Christ.
Jared says that she has looked over the responses to Siege so far and it is overwhelmingly positive. I don't see how it can't be. Like, it's just... Like, it was just really good. I mean, everything was really good. That's not to say that, you know, it wasn't a struggle to make it really good, but it was really good. Roadkill and I got to run the merch booth for the artists who are performing and for the Ned's merch.
God. I don't know why it wants to put the QTEs on, like, polar opposite sides of the fucking screen.
I don't know. I hate QTEs. I will stand by that still.
I mean, they... Jesus Christ. It's like, here's one floating over the dude. Here's one in the bottom corner of the screen. Here's one floating over the dude again.
Yeah. Saragost told me that, Colin, like, he wasn't supposed to play his keytar through the whole set, but, his other keyboard didn't really work.
It's switching so fucking fast! How do you want me to switch? You're wanting me to mash O, and then you're wanting me to, like, preempt you switching it to another fucking prompt? See? If I stop too soon, he just fucking wins, and if I keep hitting O, it fucking... Okay, oh. We enter a fucking shoving contest with this god.
Yeah, it's like a wrestling match, like you just keep grabbing each other.
Okay, oh. You son of a fucking bitch! Oh, you fucking cocksucker! Yeah, I do feel the rage, Ares, coincidentally.
Here it says we packed Star Spawn's...
Why did I... Sorry, go ahead.
We packed Star Spawn's Kickstarter order with love, but they were hoping for drugs, not love.
Let the rage of the gods drive your blades.
Ooh, blinding.
Kamehameha?
Greg had a blast at Nets. Greg, your set was fucking sick.
Taught you many ways to kill a mortal, Kratos. Flesh that burns, bones that break. But to break a man's spirit is to truly destroy him. Do you recognize this place, Spartan? The location of your greatest failure? Perhaps there is a chance you can undo the deeds of the past.
The nightmares that had haunted Kratos for the past 10 years had now taken form and substance. His past stood before him.
Kratos! What's happening? Where are we?
By the gods, can this be real?
We gonna punish her this shit?
We gotta fight other Kratoses. Like a dog fighting its reflection.
Ares, there is nothing you can put in my way to stop me. I will save my family.
Keep O press to hug your family. Hugging your family will transfer your life into them. What? I don't understand.
Like, is that my sole goal?
I guess you have to fight and then transfer your life into your family if they start to die.
Okay.
This is stupid. Hug your family. Press the hug your family button. Yeah, I can understand how, like, your own set could be not a fun experience, Greg, but I do think everybody loved it. Like, multiple people came up during your set to buy your tape to make sure they, you know, they got one. So, I think it did go over really well, and I thought it was fucking cool.
Yeah, we thought it was cool, and we're the only people who matter, so...
But also, Greg, like, fucking was just there through the whole fucking siege. Like, you looked like you were having fun. I know you were probably fucking tired, but, like, that was fucking cool, like, to come out and support like that. Ooh, Starspawn is gonna get to see Mortis in June.
Oh, going to that thing?
Yeah.
No.
Where are you seeing Mortis, Starspawn? Are you seeing him at the, oh, I can't remember what it's called. I know he's playing at that
Are you fucking serious, video game?
that thing with the enchanted forest or whatever.
Ah!
Yo, you might want to hug your family here in a minute.
I'm trying!
Greg said my old bones. Hey, I fucking feel that, dude. I'm still sore, to be honest with you.
Why? Why? Good fucking God. What's happening? You're not even telling me.
It looks like your family needs to hug you. You're about to die.
Uh-huh.
In Soviet Sparta, family hugged you. That's a terrible joke. That's terrible fucking
It's not a
joke.
good one.
It's terrible.
Why won't it give me any more fucking green orbs? I don't understand. It's like, here's a ton of green orbs, then as the fight wears on, it gives you less.
Yeah.
I don't know why they fucking lubed up the edge of this platform so much. Incredible.
It's all the olive oil. Because they're in, like, Greece or whatever, you know? Like, I guess they're lousy with it.
Why? Why are you targeting that dude? What the fuck are you doing? Like, am I supposed to give up the last of my health? Is that the fucking...
I don't know.
Kratos had done the impossible.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Oh, there's a green orb. The other one's fucking
Floating.
zoomed in on me, and that.
Please take us home.
Do you see, God of War? You took them once.
That's the name of the game.
Do you see God of War 2005?
Not save them, Kratos. You gave them up in your quest for ultimate power. There is a price to pay for everything you gain.
Not that price. I didn't want them to die.
No price is too high for what I offered.
And you rejected me.
A god!
Now, you will have no power.
No magic! All that is left for you is death!
Oh, not again.
You should have joined me, Kratos.
Yo, look at his fucking lightsaber.
By the gods.
The battle was not over. The gods, it seemed, had a final gift for Kratos.
I still have allies in Olympus, Ares. Now, you will see how strong I am.
Not very, because you just gave me a new weapon.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a fighting game now.
Yeah, now the health bars look like one of those knives you can buy at a gas station.
Sick. So, how am I supposed to fight this motherfucker? Because when I get close to him, he pushes me away.
Yeah, he's really doing it to you.
Okay, Kratos, I get it. You've been hurt.
Oh man, you're getting fucking juggled. Yeah, Tyr says use the hug button. God of Hug.
Like, you might as well be displaying that button on a second monitor that I don't have access to. Because you're putting this gray button with a slight red highlight in the bottom corner on top of the gray background. And I have all of 0.05 seconds to respond to it before I lose out on that altercation.
Hey, thanks for stopping by, Greg. We will see you again soon.
Bye, Greg.
Bye, Greg.
Did Bowie poop?
Did Bowie poop?
I'm gonna fucking die.
Just big, meaty whacks and grunts. Also, the camera is fucking terrible right now.
I think the camera's been my true enemy through the whole game.
Yeah. That's right, Greg. Feel better, or else.
Like, I have to reposition my hand to stand any chance to win that. But in the time it takes me to reposition my hand, I just lose.
How are you regaining health?
I think when you land a hit.
Okay, because like I noticed that he was too. I didn't realize you were. Oh shit.
A worse camera.
Yeah.
Well, no, the beginning came from Pandora's box, I do believe.
The beginning.
Now, you will be truly tested.
Uh-oh.
Remember, Kratos, it was I who saved you in your time of greatest need.
I haven't forgotten, Ares. I remember how you saved me.
That night, I was trying to make you a great warrior.
You succeeded.
What a noise.
Kratos had done the impossible. A mortal defeating a god. Ares was no more.
Fucking Hiroshima out here, goddamn.
The city had been saved and would thrive again. The same could not be said for Kratos, for as he sought to rebuild his soul with the help of the gods, the truth was revealed to him.
Athena, rid me of the memories that haunt me still.
You have done well, Kratos. Though we mourn the death of our brother, the gods are indebted to you. We promised your sins would be forgiven, and so they are. But we never promised to take away your nightmares. No man, no god could ever forget the terrible deeds you have done.
In the end, knowing the visions of his past would never leave him, Kratos made his way to the bluffs overlooking the Aegean Sea.
The gods of Olympus have abandoned me. Now there is no hope.
And Kratos cast himself from the highest mountain in all of Greece. After 10 years of suffering, 10 years of endless nightmares, it would finally come to an end. Death would be his escape from madness. The fate of Kratos was not as it seemed. The gods had other plans.
Really sure hitting the water like that.
Borne aloft like a feather, Kratos found himself risen from the sea and placed on solid earth.
You will not die this day, Kratos. The gods cannot allow one who has performed such service to perish by his own hand. Ares' tactics were brutal. His path of destruction had to be stopped. But now there is an empty throne in Olympus, and a new god of war is needed. Take these stairs, Kratos. They lead to your ultimate reward.
You have acquired Athena's blades.
Oh, they're just shiny.
Yeah.
Bloodied sword you used to kill Ares, the god of war.
That's the name of the game.
Okay, nothing? Damn. What about over here?
Your battles are at an end, Kratos. Your journey is over. Take these steps to Olympus, and your place among the gods.
Mount Olympus.
What if I had to do another one of those fucking time jumping puzzles to get to a door?
That would be amazing.
It's like your final test.
Oh, you see that shit loading in?
Mhm.
That was weird. Gaze upon the bones of your defeated foe. They just got Ares fucking propped up over here.
Yeah, somebody taxidermied this bitch.
They did a bad job. He looks like a World of Warcraft model, doesn't he?
Yeah. Wait, what was that?
Huh?
I thought I had a prompt right here, but I guess it was just this one.
This is the throne of the god of war. Take your rightful place upon it. Press the hug button.
And from that point forward, throughout the rest of time, whenever men rode forth to battle for good cause or for evil, they did so under the watchful eye of the man who had defeated a god. They were driven forward by Kratos. The mortal
This is
who
the
had
only
become
pose you
the
can have
new
on a throne.
Yeah.
God of war.
The god of Wad. I didn't know we were that close. Oh,
You have conquered the god of war.
can I print this out?
Yeah.
Put it on my wall?
Yeah, you print it out on your Game Boy printer. You put it on your wall. Now attempt God mode.
I don't think I will.
Treasure. What?
Treasures of Olympus have been unlocked.
Are these videos where you were playing? Or are they just videos?
They're just videos because they're not fucking up constantly.
Everybody says GG. First try. Yeah, see what you fucking unlocked. I want to know.
I mean, will that be here or?
I don't know.
I don't think so. Treasures.
The making of God of War. God of War trailers. Credits. Deleted levels.
Possibilities. Let's check out the deleted
This is our sort of batch of things
Oh,
that you
this
didn't
is
get to
just
see.
you
That,
talking to me, huh?
Some of them I'm glad you didn't, and some of them I wish you would have, time permitting, but it wasn't. So here we go.
Find and kill
now
all
this
skeletons.
Is actually this wasn't a deleted level. This was the prototype that the team put together. I don't even know what the date on this is, but you know, 3 years
Looks great, David.
ago. And,
Why is that skeleton
it's
so
really, you know,
tiny?
Basic mechanics, not even tuned or anything, but you know, you could run, you could swim, you could swing, and if you look at this level a little bit, you'll see we certainly didn't reuse any of the main art, but you'll see kind of like that shot there is sort of the precursor to some of the shots we have in the game. The rope swinging mechanic, and a lot of this, so you'll recognize if you've played the game and remembered the game, you'll recognize some of the.
Why would you
like
be
the-
watching
the-
this
the
if you've
level
never
when you pull
played the
into
game?
Athens at first,
Like, I
this
don't really want to
bottom
play the
section is
game or
based on
watch
that.
anyone play the game, but I would really love to
and the
watch
whole
the
cliff that you
prototype
climb here, we
making
actually
of
just sort of
footage
ripped
for
these
God
out
of War
directly from the demo.
2005.
And built the cliffs level, the cliffs of madness, or the cliffs of insanity. I forget what we ended up calling it. God, it's amazing to see this little guy running around. He looks so not like.
Do you
Kratos.
remember? Because we used
That
to be
guy
obsessed
there,
with those
was the
Masters
original
of
Cyclops
Horror
who's dying.
movies.
He just never really looked like a
And
Cyclops.
there's
He just looked like a big
the
guy with a stick. And then this
Cigarette
was
Burns, the one with Norman Reedus.
Yeah.
And they're doing all the behind-the-scenes interviews with the actors and everything. And Norman Reedus has no fucking idea what the movie's about. Like, he's talking about, you know, we do this scene and this happened. It's like, no, that didn't happen, Norman. Like, that was not a plot point.
Them all looking as good as that, but I think we came a lot.
Oh, look,
closer
he's
than
in like
I thought
another
we would.
fortress
This
here.
level's pretty cool. This was our test level for the Icarus wing. So
That's a crusty texture.
Icarus and Daedalus.
I'm glad I
the
didn't
Icarus
have to
story
fly
where
in
he
this
flew
game.
too
I
close
can't
to
think
the
of
sun with
like
the
that would have
wings
been the
of
one.
and
Are these
wax melted and he
spikes?
fell to his death.
Maybe.
That was sort of the inspiration for the mechanic, and I still love this. I absolutely wish this had made it into the game. We just, you know, it really came down to time and going, you know what, let's focus, let's get our fighting really good, and let's get our platforming better, and let's get our puzzles working.
Yeah, you should have gotten your
Yeah, you should have done all of that before you released this game.
So I'd love to see something like this, you know, in future God of War titles, because I think it's a great. It's just fun. I mean, it's fun to fly around. And what was cool about this is it wasn't just a flying
It's
level.
fun
it
for
was,
me just to
you know,
grab
you
a
could land and
boob.
you could walk around, and it was a seamless experience versus, you know, now it's time for the flying level. So that was pretty cool. Yeah, I look at this now and I'm like, damn, we should have gotten that in. Would have been awesome. These were the original Harpies. They were a lot bigger. They still read better. They look awesome, but we just realized we needed more of like a bat-like, small, like little annoyance enemy. These guys played like the skeletons, basically, flying versions of the skeletons, and there just wasn't much of a difference.
Why
in
is
gameplay,
Kratos
so we
blue?
ended up kind of shrinking
I don't
them
know.
down and making them bats. And this was what we call
Oh.
mounting the Titan level, which is Kronos, the giant Titan in the desert. And sadly,
What's
right
the
now,
big
the only way
watermelon?
you get on the Titan is
Yeah, what are those
through
things
moving.
over there?
And originally, this was how it was going to be. You see this big thing? It's like a big watermelon in the background.
Oh.
That's actually Kronos. And Tobin, the designer, he's got him kind of moving towards the player, and those things that are falling are like mountains that are crumbling and stuff. So it's kind of like Kronos is rushing towards the player, crawling, and you're
Chrono-
trying to run ahead of him
Oh,
in these
okay.
platforming sections, so that you can ultimately jump.
Yeah,
onto
Colin
the
says
structure
that's
that's on his
Kronos'
back and lead you
rind.
up to the temple. And I still love that idea. I really, really wish we could have done it. And it was just, we showed this to the tech guys and we showed it to the artists, and they were just like, dude, that's going to take forever. This was the original boss. There was
That's
a boss
too
that
hard.
originally, look at that, that's awesome. That originally guarded Pandora's box. And again, we just didn't have time. And I know it's lame that that's the one thing I regret about the Pandora design, is that there are no
I wish
bosses
you could still
that,
do this in the game.
guard the box. You have the Minotaur boss down below, and then we've got this conveyor belt section, and that's kind of it. And we just ran out of time. This was originally pretty cool. It was, you know, you had this moving platform up above. You had this giant kind of harpy vulture in the center that was guarding the box. And she had these eggs scattered all around the level. And in order to sort of entice her to fly around, you'd have to go find her eggs and break the eggs. And you'd kind of take the little baby birds inside, and you'd kind of carry them around and use them as bait. And again, not only was it kind of a cool mechanic because you were slower as you carried these things around, but also I think it really helped with the character of Kratos. I mean, here he is, you know, cracking open eggs and ripping out little infant birds and using them for his own desires, and really pissing off this mama bird. I thought was pretty cool. So here's just another quick idea. These are just almost like little sketches for levels, you know, where you have a big open environment, and then you've got the walls come down and it becomes a maze, and you either do something and the walls come back up, or it's on a timer. I mean, we did tons of these things, you know, where I'd have an idea or a designer would have an idea, and it was like, you know, try something like this. So this level is actually a level that we went so far as that we showed the press, we got it in the magazine.
I did.
This was really a hard cut for us to make, and especially for me to make. I love the mechanic of it, and I love the platforming and the concept. And the concept was that you're riding this elevator, and you know, if you get knocked off, obviously you'll die. And if you get off the elevator, the idea was it was going to originally be being chased by this massive sandstorm. And the elevator was really the only thing. It was sort of a magical elevator that protected you from the sand. And if you got off the elevator would bypass you and the sandstorm would engulf you and kill you. And the two things we didn't have time to do is we didn't have time to tune it, and we didn't have time to build the sandstorm. But what I loved was this whole idea of, getting off the elevator and having to catch back up with it. So, you'd have these little forks in the road, and either you'd be forced, like coming up, you'd be forced to get off the elevator, or you could choose different paths. And if you took one path, it was more combat heavy, one path was more platform heavy. And as you can see, we had this pretty much finished from a standpoint of the art and the setup, but we were missing the big sandstorm, and we were missing the tuning time to really make this fun, and so it ended up getting cut. This I love. This was great. This is great. I love this for the elevator. Now it gets smaller. I guess we talked about putting this in the actual, see, they suck. Whoever played this couldn't keep up with the elevator, but that was the whole idea, trying to keep up with the elevator. So it's tough. It's
Whoever
really
was
tough,
playing
I
this
guess,
couldn't
to
keep up with the
cut ideas
elevator.
that
Yeah,
you're really
playtesters couldn't
passionate
keep
about
up with
out
the
of the game,
elevator.
but, you do so you can make the other ideas that you do have in the game shine even brighter. So it's sort of a constant process, or it's a constant aspect of the process that's just a really tough thing that you go through, but I think it's worth it because it makes the overall product better.
What is God mode? The most difficult version, okay.
Which is not what God mode is.
Yeah, like God mode should be like,
Yeah, I didn't realize we were that fucking close to the end.
Yeah. So what are you gonna play next?
I don't know, I have to pick.
Because you got the Dot Hack games.
Yeah.
And I know you were wanting to do something more like that. Is there anything smaller you wanted to do in the interim?
I don't know. I keep debating whether I want to stream that Pokemon Infinite game.
Oh, yeah.
Because, like, it would be fun to, like everybody I've watched, I've only watched people do randomized versions, but I would like to play the actual version they intend for you to play if I play it. It's just one of those things where I don't know if it'll hold my interest enough to stream it more than once or twice. So I may try to stream it before I start Dot Hack. Because, the setup of the game is basically Fire Red, Leaf Green.
Yeah.
So, like, I don't... Other than the new fusion mechanic that the people who did the ROM hack have added, there's nothing particularly new about it.
I think you should do a couple of streams of that. I think it would be fun.
Yeah, and it should be easy because it's just an EXE you download from their site.
Starspawn says Bloodborne, Colin says Tank Dating Sim. What if we did both?
Hey, Colin, that tank dating sim is not safe for work. You keep telling us to play.
Really?
Yeah, you looked it up and you're like, why the fuck does Colin keep telling us to play
No,
this?
it was. There's no nudity in it.
Okay, well, you were looking at one that Colin had told us to play over and over, and you're like, yeah, this is not safe. This is not streamable.
I'm so sure it was, though. Hold on.
I would play a Bloodborne dating sim. Lots of hotties in Bloodborne.
Ghost Max. Yeah, you did just miss the end of the game, but I think you were here for some of it there.
Alternatively, we can both play Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Master.
We could play Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Master. We could play World of Tanks. Horizon Zero Dawn, says Starspawn. That would also be really cool. I still have more horror stuff that I'm gonna stream. Like I've got... Yeah, we could We can play the top new and trending game on Steam, Magic Pussy Chapter 1. Or My MILF Stepmom. It says an OG Call of Duty campaign would be fun. Yeah, I was looking at shooty games before the stream because I wanted something to play. Like before the siege. I mean, I wanted something mindless to play, and I never could really decide on anything.
I know you played a little bit of Halo.
I did. I played some Halo Infinite, and then the game tried to. It's like I was playing it on Xbox Game Pass, and it wanted to update, and it uninstalled itself, and
yeah, it was like 60 fucking gigs.
Yeah, I didn't have time to reinstall it, so I just didn't play any more of it. But I was looking at the newest Call of Duty, which I would have played if I could have played it for free or for a very discounted price.
Well, you opened Steam, so Steam decided to download 6 things.
Oh my god, what's it doing? No, stop. We're not downloading anything right now. Do you still think we'll play God of War 2018 at some point? For sure.
Yeah, I want to try it out.
But you don't really want to play the others?
No. That was miserable.
Yeah.
Like, I can't, if that's a game that you love and you grew up with and everything, I'm not going to speak ill of it on that front, at least, because, I love Kingdom Hearts. I have no fucking room to speak over dog shit games that you adore with your whole soul. I gotta play Kingdom Hearts 2 as well, which should at least have a manageable camera, I think. You really want to play the Resident Evil 4 remake.
Oh, it's fucking nice. It's fucking really good. We've been watching somebody play it on YouTube. It's really good. Starswan played Diablo 4 demo. What do you think about that? Ghostmax is taking issue with Kingdom Hearts being dog shit.
It is. I just played it, and I love it. I lived and breathed Kingdom Hearts when I was a teen, like an early teen, preteen. But that game sucks.
I was surprised at how dated Kingdom Hearts felt when we played it recently. I mean, I think the game is really cool.
Oh yeah, I still love it, but it's not fun to play.
It was not as fun as I remember it being, unfortunately.
I also forgot you installed Republic Commando for me.
Oh, you want to play Republic Commando?
I gotta try it and see if I can play it at all at some point.
Play it right now.
I don't even know the boys in Repcom, because the books are not about them, they're about a different team who just knows them. I mean, was I even live for an hour?
No.
Okay, so we need to find something to do, huh?
Yeah.
Like, you're gonna make me play Repcom?
Yeah, man, you got the controller.
Lucas farts. Good try.
It didn't crash. I gotta capture it. I think there might be a 16:9 version of that, so let's see.
Don't forget to change the category since we're not...
Maybe this is mouse and keyboard only.
I mean, I certainly can't do anything with the controller, but I know sometimes Steam is fucking weird.
Yeah.
I mean, if I can't play it with the controller, I kind of don't want to get stuck into it. Since we're not set up to play like that at the moment.
Man, how long is our fucking delay right now?
I think you ever switched.
I did switch. Oh, I'm in studio mode. Shit.
Colin, do not tempt me to play Oblivion.
Jesus Christ.
Colin did point out the game is pretty loud.
Okay.
So either turn it down here or wherever, you know.
Yeah, I guess there is no controller support here. So you want to not do this at all?
Not right now, just we're not set up to do that. We have to move all the shit around for me to even fuck around with it. But like I do want to test it later.
Yeah, well, here, find something. I gotta run to the bathroom.
Okay.
Entertain the folks.
Oh, I'm not entertaining. No.
Okay, well, entertain the folks anyway.
Why is the mouse a piece of shit? DPI on this mouse has gotten fucking borked. Okay, there we go. That's better. Alright. There's not really anything, huh? Were there any demos I was interested in that don't fall into the shit that Eidolon wanted to play? There's this game. I have not played Unpacking Starspawn. Tirith played Unpacking for 8 straight hours one time, though. I don't even know if we have Oblivion on this fucking computer at the moment. I don't have a keyboard either. Oh, hey, Ghostblade. Yeah, we took a short hiatus because we were going on a trip at the end of March, so we just sort of didn't stream all of March. But now we're back.
Ghostblade!
People just want Oblivion.
Oblivion fucking rips.
I know, I mean, I would play Oblivion, but it's not on here, right?
I own it.
I know you own it, but... Like, the only thing I'd be tempted to play is this Potion Permit game, because it's already installed.
Play that. You want to play it?
I guess. I mean, Oblivion would take a while to install.
Yeah. I'll install Oblivion. We'll play it at some point.
We should.
I love Oblivion.
Yeah, we'll make a shared character.
Oh, you want to do that?
If you want, sure.
I want to do that. Hang on, let me catch up with the chat here. I can't read anything. What is Tirith saying?
Starspawn was asking if I had ever played Unpacking, so I was telling them that Tirith played it for 8 hours.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think chat should help us build an Oblivion character.
Also, Ghostblade is here. And yes, the trip was good.
Yeah, Ghostblade. We went up north in the U.S. to Massachusetts for the Northeast Dungeon Siege, the Dungeon Synth Festival up there. What am I doing right now? I'm trying to capture this game.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I'm all discombobulated. I had to run to the bathroom.
Tira says you should be downloading Oblivion.
Here, I think you're still going to have to use a mouse and
Yeah,
keyboard.
I guess so. I mean, you can hand me the other one since you need this one to...
Here is this. Here is the mouse, and you are now in control. No, we didn't eat any clam chowder. I mean, I can't eat clam chowder because I'm vegan, but
I can't eat clam chowder because it's disgusting.
Clam chowder's fucking delicious.
No. Seafood is not tasty. Huh?
Here said, why isn't anybody else saying Oblivion? And Colin said, I didn't want to spam, but then I remembered I'm a mod, so now they're both just spamming the word Oblivion. Starspawn says Bloodborne.
I can't play fucking Souls games. So, yeah. What? Nothing is working.
Oh. I think you have to... Oh, here, use the controller. Or not. It's
yeah,
got...
nothing is working.
I guess the computer wants us to play Oblivion, too. Oh, JMac is suggesting Pong. Can you Alt-Tab out of this? Exit the game?
Alright, let's try that again.
Starspawn says that they'll help us play Bloodborne. JMac's just saying all the old game titles that he knows. Pong, Pac-Man, Galaga, Donkey Kong.
We played Pac-Man with RTX on.
Oh, we did play RTX Pac-Man. That was upsetting. Seafood is rad, Starspawn. I agree. I just don't, I don't eat it anymore. But I do really like clam chowder. And if I could have just gotten like a potato corn chowder situation, that would have been sick. But
Can I type my name?
Okay, but yeah, we'll install Oblivion. And we'll play that soon. Yeah, Tier's pointing out that if it was Oblivion, you could type your name in.
Oh, okay, name is down here. My bad.
Oh yeah, Ghostblade is saying this kind of looks like, Moonlighter.
Yeah, I've tried to play Moonlighter, but it never sticks, which doesn't make sense, because it seems like
Yeah.
1000% the sort of game I'd be into.
I've got Moonlighter on Switch, and it's really cool, but for some reason when I got it, I just wasn't feeling it, so I haven't gone back to it yet.
It's me.
You do kind of look like that. Is that a dog?
Ah, excuse me.
Press the mouse. Oh.
Roadkill, it's me, Dr. Nestor, from the Medical Association. I'm on my way to meet our colleagues on Moonbury Island. The Association HQ asked me to say hello to you since we're taking the same train. Oh my, I didn't realize you were bringing your dog along. Isn't he adorable?
Tier said, you know what game has a dog? Oblivion does have a dog.
What's his name? What my dog name? You want to be my dog?
Me? Yeah.
Like the Iggy Pop song?
Yeah. It didn't... What's the dog in Elder Scrolls? It's what's his name? The god's name? With the mask?
Clavicus?
Clavicus Vile, yeah.
The dog's name's something with a B, though, isn't it? Barnabas?
Barnabas, yeah.
Such an adorable name. Are you going to help out on Roadkill's important assignment, Eidolon?
Dog's got little goggles.
Uh-huh. They're into steampunk. We're almost at Moonbury Station. While you're on the island, you'll be representing the Medical Association. Do you have everything in order? Am I an island boy?
Island boy.
This is a valuable opportunity for us. We're all counting on you. If you're successful, we may finally be allowed to establish a branch on the island. Here we are. Let's get going.
Ghostblade says, do you know the Bard's Tale? There's a dog in that. It dies and comes back as a zombie dog. I do know Bard's Tale. I've only ever, like, played it, like, maybe once.
This is it, Roadkill, Moonbury Island. And here are our colleagues. Please allow me to introduce Moira and Colin.
Uh-oh.
Hi. Nice to meet you.
Look, Colin, it looks just like you.
You must be the new chemist. We've already talked to the mayor. He's waiting for you up ahead by the town gate.
When this lady talks, it sounds like Flintstone running.
Uh-huh.
Like when
they
run.
pitch it up a little bit
Yeah.
to signify that it's a woman. The association is counting on you. Don't let us down. I can't... We've been reading X-Men, so I can't see the name Moira without thinking Moira McTaggart.
Yeah.
Oh, don't let her worry you. Hey, you brought along your medical journal, right? Remember to check and update it regularly. And make sure to be polite and helpful. You're the association's first representative here. Well, you better get going. Good luck, Roadkill. Did that dog walk?
Did you read X-Men today yet?
No, I haven't read this week's yet. Do you think Roadkill will manage on their own? I have my doubts. But I'm excited to see what happens. Let's head back to the Capitol.
It's a funny scene with Moira in the issue for today.
Did she just run out of a room with a fucking gun like she likes to do?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, it does involve a gun.
No, oh, that's the Mayor Meyer.
Mayor Meyer.
Roadkill, we've been expecting you. Allow me to welcome you to Moonbury. My name is Meyer. I'm the mayor. This is my wife, Marielle.
I'm Mort from Dungeon Synth.
Huh?
I said I'm Mort from Dungeon
yeah, I'm
Synth.
Mort from My name Mort.
My name Mort.
It's an absolute pleasure to meet you. It was me who sent that letter to the Capitol. You see, our daughter needs help. Our Rue has been feeling off-color for a very long time. Big yawn hours. We've been trying to find a cure for her, but as yet to no avail. But with your help, we hope she'll get better. Oh dear. Anyway, Rue is currently being seen by Moonbury's local witch doctor. It will be some time before she returns. But before that, I should tell you a little about Moonbury's previous dealings with chemists from the Capitol. Would you be so kind as to come with us? Before I explain everything, I'd like to introduce you to everyone.
Starspawn says, what X-Men titles are we reading? We are reading Chris Claremont's run. Everything. I have a huge map of X-Men books starting from Giant Size X-Men through I think somewhere around 1992. So we're just reading the entire Chris Claremont epic, including New Mutants and X-Factor and everything. But right now we're still just in Uncanny X-Men territory. And we're sort of like, we're about to be balls deep in the Dark Phoenix saga. We're just about to that point. We're in the Proteus saga at the moment. Ghostwood says, I used to love the X-Men cartoon as a kid. Nightcrawler was pretty cool. Roadkill really likes Nightcrawler.
Yeah, I think Kurt's very cute. Like, Wolverine is still probably my absolute favorite if I had to pick one, but I really like Nightcrawler.
Yeah, it's hard not to love Wolverine.
Short King.
Hey, are we watching a game right now?
Probably not.
Can you alt-tab over to the thing?
Absolutely not. Wait, are we?
Yeah.
We are. Okay. I want to change something while I'm here.
Take it off of studio mode. It's fucking my app up. You're good now. Starspell says Dark Phoenix is not someone you should be balls deep in. Tell that to Scott Summers.
Yeah, tell that to Scott.
Miss Starspawn says, read Excalibur. It's on our list. Yeah. I am very, very excited to get to the branching titles. Once, I can't remember exactly when that happens, but I think we have to get through Inferno first. And then the branching titles really start to take off. Oh, I get that, Ghostblade. Like, I'm a lot like that with certain things where like everybody likes it, so I kind of don't like it. But I don't know, Wolverine's just a little too cool to not like.
He's a little stinky bastard, man.
He is a little stinky
love
bastard, yeah.
Everything I aspire to be. We got pirates?
Shiver me timbers, I've crewmates more competent than this air novice. Yeah, there's a pirate there. Nobody from the capital can be trusted. Have you forgotten what they did?
Yeah, I'm being introduced to the folks, and they're all like, oh, we don't like you.
Ghostblade referred to Wolverine as a citrus guy because he's got the yellow costume and the orange costume. I think his costume is yellow in main continuity again right now. I think. Roadkill and I are reading the old stuff, but I am reading Jonathan Hickman's current X-Men stuff, which is current as of like 2021.
I know you've been reading a ton of Spider-Man too.
Yeah, I am reading new Spider-Man stuff and some old Spider-Man stuff and all kinds of stuff.
Love when you start a game and you get a house.
Oh yeah. You know what game you can own houses in? Oblivion.
You can own a fucking pirate ship in Oblivion.
You can, yeah.
I always lived in Battlehorn because I could taxidermy Daedrith.
Yeah.
And just put him in my doorway.
I liked living in the Wizard's Tower.
Yeah, that one was good too, because you took the Adoring Fan to that observatory up at the top of that balcony up at the top, and you fucking lightning spell him off.
Yes. Starspawn says, I'm getting more Marvel Epic collections, Doctor Strange, and some various late 70s, early 80s Avengers.
Fuck, we're reading some Doctor Strange. I just haven't had...
You haven't started it yet.
I read like the first two issues, and then we went on our trip, so I haven't had a chance.
Yeah, like I got, we finished reading Crimson, which is like an image book from the early 2000s, and we started reading, Doctor Strange, the first volume of the Epic Collection. So it's like all the early Stan Lee, Steve Ditko stories. And I'm about halfway through it right now. And it's really excellent. It's really good stuff. And I know that it just gets better as Ditko gets more involved in it.
I mean, I feel like I should enjoy it. I remember reading a lot of, I know this isn't like a one-to-one, but it's probably very similar. I remember reading a lot of Dr. Fate when we were in high school, and I liked it.
Really?
Yeah.
Dr. Fate was, like, relevant in DC when we were in high school.
Yeah.
Because I think he was important to Infinite Crisis. And yeah, I remember buying a lot of like 80s and 90s Dr. Fate back issues when I was a kid. So yeah, we probably read those when we were in high school.
The dog isn't allowed inside. What kind of shit is this?
That's lame.
Oh, look at my house, though.
We're also going to be 50 issues deep in Spawn this week.
Uh-huh. You think anything's going to happen?
No.
Can decorate your room.
Like, I was kind of, I was reading issue 46 today, and I was just like, I can't believe you're about to hit issue 50 in your comic book, and like, fuck all has really happened.
Look at this nasty ass sofa I got.
Oh, hell yeah. Starspawn says that that's about the point that they left Spawn. It's just not very good. I thought it was gonna be more dumb, but kind of fun, but it's just like nothing really happens. Nothing happens unless there's a guest writer. And that really bums me out. And then there's like several miniseries that take place in around the first 50 issues. And yeah, Ghostblade, it's like a slice of life comic. Nothing happens. There's like a lot of miniseries that take place during the first 50 issues. And it's just like, okay, there's stuff happening in these miniseries. Why didn't you just put this in the main story? And I know why, because you want to sell more comics. But it's just really fucking frustrating. Yeah, like there weren't more guest writers because Todd McFarlane kind of fucked Neil Gaiman over. And, I mean...
You know what I will be reading as soon as you catch up with me?
Jujutsu Kaisen?
Yeah.
I got one more volume to read of that. I'll try to read that this week. I know I keep saying that.
I love it. It's so good.
Yeah, I've got the new issue. I've got volume 8 of Jujutsu Kaisen to read, and I've got the new volume of Spy Family to read. And I got a new Junji Ito compilation that just came out called Tombs, just another short story collection. I'm gonna try to read that too. All type of comics to read. I've been in a comic reading mood this year. I've read a lot.
This is your house.
That's where I live? That is what it says, Eidolon's house.
I can't pet the doggy.
What the fuck? Can you fucking chop trees, or like, what are we doing here?
Can't yet.
Ghostwood says, I might read Godslap one day. What is that? Oh my god, is it like a hospital?
Yeah. Some Silent Hill shit.
Yeah, it really is. A decrepit old hospital.
You hungry?
Godslap is a Penguin Zero comic about slapping. Okay.
Ah, okay.
Starspawn says, I saw Gaiman at a book signing in 2004-ish, and someone asked him about legal stuff with McFarlane. He said, Todd loses court cases the way regular people lose pens. Yeah, that shit didn't get finalized until like fucking 2012, which is really wild that they were in litigation for that long. I was reading about that the other day because I was trying to refresh my memory on the ins and outs of their legal dealings, and so I learned something I didn't know previously, which is that one of the things that he agreed to do for payment, like in the early 2000s, is he traded Neil Gaiman his rights to Miracle Man, but and I'm not even sure that this was a nefarious thing that Todd McFarlane did. I just don't even think he knew what he actually had the rights to. But all he owned the rights to was like the logo for Miracle Man, not the character itself. So he basically gave Todd McFarlane the rights to like the lettering. and they thought they were trading the rights to the character. It's fucking crazy shit. Like, I don't know if there are any books written about the founding and, like, path of Image Comics, but all of it sounds pretty fucking crazy. Yo, how big is this map?
Pretty big, it looks like. Okay, I just missed where it wanted me to go. Sound like a horse.
Yeah, you're fucking clip-clopping, bro.
What a strange cut.
Yeah.
Hey there, you must be the chemist. My name's Forrest. Mayor Meyer said you'd be coming this way. I've got a little something for you. Call it a welcome gift. You might need it because I've got an errand for you. I want you to gather me some herbs. I'm sure you know how, right? By the way, the mayor probably told you. An accident in the past killed off many of our native plants. If only people from the capital worked responsibly, tragedies like that wouldn't happen. Oops. Me and my big mouth. Once you're done, head back to my cottage. I'll see you there.
Ooh.
You know, fucking tell me about your big mouth and then invite me back to your cottage.
Ooh.
That's all for now. Good luck out there, chemist. Swing your tools.
Swing your tools from side to side.
At gathering points to forage resources. Gathering points are indicated by glowing sparks. Make sure you use the correct tool. Switches occur. You can avoid incoming attacks by rolling. As the prophet Limp Biscuit foretold. What, are you mad? Are you mad, bro? I don't got any food for you.
Is the dog mad? Do it, Mario! Don't do what, Tierth, or we'll get banned. Go back to the dude's house. A slime.
What do I fight with? Guess anything? I'm gonna choose sickle because it's...
Oh yeah, don't swing your tool from side to side on Twitch or you'll get banned. Stop policing our stream, Tierth. Got a big ass hammer.
Yeah.
Got the fucking Uru hammer out here.
The Ulu hammer?
The Ulu hammer.
Can dog eat a mushroom?
Mmm, sticky jelly.
The animations on this are nice.
Yeah, it's really beautiful pixel art too. Do you have an axe?
should be looking for...
Yo, what's that?
You're probably not a friend, huh?
Yeah, let it come out here so we can see it. Is it a mushroom man?
It looks like a weird mushroom bunny.
It's fucking cute.
I need basil and jasmine, but the only thing I've seen are daisies.
You ever think about Bonsai Buddy singing that Daisy song?
Yeah, Fonzie.
Fonzie, yeah. What a weird memory.
Oh.
Oh, that's a fucking bear, bro.
Yeah, I don't need to be over there.
It's one of the rune bears from Elden Ring.
Jesus Christ.
Scary.
Why? Why are the bears?
Look at the way they tiptoe. This dog's fucking fuming.
I think he's tired.
Yeah.
I don't have any food for him. If I had food for him, I'd gladly give it to him.
Starspawn says I have PTSD from those bears. Yeah. This way is talking about Terra, which is the Black Rose, which is one of those comics, kind of like Witchblade or Web Witch and shit like that, where it's, you know, or Lady Death.
Yeah.
Where it's just like edgy 90s, like sexy lady comics.
Yeah, yeah.
And there's an issue about a ghost haunting a woman's vagina.
Yeah, but does she have eyeballs for nipples?
Like in Veronica?
Yeah.
I hope so. Yeah, the rune bears in Elden Ring are terrifying, and there were multiple occasions where I would be minding my own fucking business and they would come at me from off screen and just fucking maul me.
Oh, I didn't mean to attack you, but you're gonna fight me if I... Spores.
Spores.
Okay, so I can't get this yet. Okay, I still need one more jasmine.
That's the light stuff.
Yeah.
Did you find that guy who turns into a bear after you kill him? Not ringing a bell. If I did, I don't remember that. Remember when I lost 40 hours in that game?
Yeah.
No, I do know what you're talking about, Starspawn. Yeah, there's like a guy, and you kill him, and then there's like a puff of smoke, and a fucking rune bear just appears.
Okay, I can't give him this shit now. I have to... Maybe I can? I don't know what I just hit that made it work. Did you find everything? Yes. Good job. I have to admit, I'm surprised. Now that you've completed your first task, I've got a new one for you. I gotta go to the town hall. Town hall girlfriend.
Huh? Oh, yeah. Well, this is a cozy little game. The opposite of God of War.
That's how I get back to my house, I'm not sure. The bat house. Very close. I almost got it. Not allowed through these trees. Wait, this isn't my house, is it? People make mistakes. I know you can do better. Don't push yourself too hard. Just slip on pee-pee at the Costco.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta slip on pee-pee at the Costco.
So where the fuck do I live? Thought I lived here, but I guess I don't. Potion house, that's where I live, so I ran right the fuck past it, huh?
What's up?
I couldn't figure out what key it was. No, that's not what I want to do.
Oh, you can pet the dog.
It's about all I can do for it since I don't have any fucking food. Alright, town hall. Here. In the Gonad.
So we can't do it this week because we got some stuff to do most afternoons, but I got a capture card today that will be dedicated strictly to my VCR. So we can do some Discord VHS watch parties in the near future, if anybody would be so interested. And I picked up 5 Dungeon Synth VHS tapes at the Siege. So I think that would certainly be something we could view on the in a little Discord hangout.
Oh, I'm too early. Well, nobody's fucking here. What have we got? We got a dog food store.
A dog food
Taylor's.
store. That's a monastery up there.
Yeah, it did. Hey, the dev lives here.
Is there like a general store? It's a big building up there. Farmhouse. A church and a monastery. Do I have animated Hobbit on VHS? I do. I have The Hobbit, The Lord of the Rings, and The Return of the King animated on the VHS.
Make you open.
That would certainly be a cool one to stream.
Okay, now it's 8.
I love the animated Hobbit. It's got some sick fucking rotoscoping. So someone says they saw an updated version of the animated Hobbit, but the sound effects were different. That's weird. Did George Lucas CGI some shit in? They took out the crazy sound when Bilbo kills the spiders. That's fucking stupid.
They made the sound that Obi-Wan makes when he's imitating some sort of fucking desert animal.
Yeah, don't they change that all the time?
Yeah, there's like 3 different versions of it. I got me a cauldron. Blacksmith lady.
You got a real cauldron.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we went to Salem and you got a cauldron, a little cauldron. We packed the cauldron in our checked luggage, and it obliterated the new Aerothrite Throne tape that David gave me. Oh, there's just no sound at all. That's stupid.
Cauldron unlocked.
Yeah, Ghostblade, whenever you want an invite, just let me know. Like, we'll pop one in the chat. In fact, we could just do that right
I
now.
thought Ghostblade was in the Discord.
They said that they lost their Discord account, and that I think they need a new invite for a new account.
Okay, so here's the mechanic for potion brewing. Each potion has a different puzzle shape and must be filled in, mix and match the puzzle pieces using materials available to you. Placing the puzzle pieces that do not fit the required shape is not allowed.
Yeah, let me get the link for you real quick. I'll post it in the chat so anybody who's not there can... I mean, I think everybody is, but... There you
But did I do this right? Oh shit, okay. Can I rotate this? Guess not.
What happened to your VHS collection, Starspawn? Did you just have to like sell it, or did it get lost in a move or a fire? Or... I always I feel like a lot of people have that where like their shit got lost in a fucking fire, and that's just so fucking sad. You gotta build this shit like Tetris?
Guess so. I don't know if I did this right.
You just sold a lot of it. I don't have any VHS like from when I was a kid, other than I have a copy of The Thing, but it's moldy, so I can't even watch it. But yeah, I don't think I really held on to anything I had when I was very young. Ooh, now see, that would be cool. Starspawn said they used to have stuff they taped off cable. Like, that's, you really hate to lose that kind of stuff.
Oh, okay, I did just happen to do what it wanted me to do. Why do I have a dislike button up in the corner?
Where?
Like, under the weapon switch, there's a little, like, person blanked out, and then it has a thumbs down.
I don't know. I don't know what that means. You know, the other day David was talking about the Guyver with Mark Hamill, the American adaptation. I've got that on VHS. I think that would be a cool one to stream.
Yeah.
And I was thinking it would be cool to do a double feature of the Guyver and the Power Rangers movie.
Yeah.
Because, you know, they got, you know, similar vibes and origins and shit.
Okay, so is that the last request I had for today? Again, I would love to feed my fucking dog.
Like, is he hungry? Do I have Beastmaster? I think so. That one I'll have to look for. I'm fairly sure I do.
Eat this horse.
Eat that whole horse.
Whole horse from JoJo.
Yeah, I was going to say, isn't Whole Horse a JoJo character?
Which, whenever I look it up, it says that's supposed to be Hall & Oates, but I don't feel like that's true.
I need to get more anime on VHS, is what I really need. Man, so, you know, we were talking about reading Crimson, which is an early 2000s comic about vampires, and it's like real gothy and kind of edgy, I guess. And it's from Image Comics. It's from the Cliffhanger imprint of Jim Lee's Image umbrella at the time, like the Wildstorm, his Wildstorm imprint. But it's about vampires. But there, I bought all the single issues because they're very cheap. And we read it that way. And in one of them, there was an ad for, and this is probably like 2001, there was an ad for a Columbia House subscription service for anime VHS.
Mm-hmm.
So it was like hot babes, crazy action, anime from Japan, and it was like, you know, $19.99 a month, and they send you a monthly anime VHS tape like Crying Freeman and Demon City Shinjuku and shit like that.
Leave me alone.
Escaflown, shit like that. It was crazy to see that ad.
I need to get these mushrooms for my dog. Oh.
They can't hurt the dog, can they?
I don't know, it didn't look like he did.
Isn't there a dodge roll you can do?
There is,
Okay.
but I mean, I wasn't getting hit anyways. And you start doing shit in these types of games and the day's just gone.
I know, like, I love this kind of stuff in terms of, like, the art style and, you know, the things you can do, but, like, the time frame of it kind of fucks me up. Like, I don't want there to be, like, that kind of imposed time limit. Oh, it's here. It needs you to know Oblivion, please. I really want to play Oblivion now.
Yeah, I mean, I pretty much will always play Oblivion. Oh, look, an artist. Myers said a chemist from the capital would be different. Ha! What nonsense. Have you done anything worthwhile?
This one says, Kite is a cool, over-the-top, edgy anime film. Quentin Tarantino likes it. It has some uniquely horrific scenes. I don't think I've ever seen that. Have you ever seen that?
It doesn't sound familiar.
The name sounds familiar.
Kitty cat. Hips. Chickens.
Oh my god, Tirith, you're not.
Fuck your life. Bing bong.
We heard someone say that at Siege. Like, we were just working at the table, and somebody yells, "Fuck your life, bing bong!"
This here said you always want to play Oblivion, but not right now, obviously.
Well, I mean, we ain't got it downloaded. If we tried to download it, we wouldn't be able to stream. Hey, I want to fish. You need super worms to fish.
Super worms. Starspawn says, have you seen the Sumerian from Ablaze Comics? I have. I don't have any of that, but I bought like a one shot of the Frost Giant's daughter from Ablaze Comics because I like the cover artist. Have you read any of that? Is it good? Tyr says you didn't even try to download Oblivion.
You're right.
Tyr's had it.
I'll end the stream.
Tyr's had it up to fucking here with you right now, okay? Had it up to fucking here with you. You really need to think about what you've done.
I would never think. Yeah, this game's cute. I don't really know if it's good for streaming because I'm kind of just wandering around trying to figure out where shit is.
Yeah. I mean, it is cute, though.
It do be cute, though.
Ooh, I was gonna look up this movie Kite and buy a copy on VHS, but these VHS are fucking pricey. Unfortunate. Yeah, like I read a good chunk of Conan books from Dark Horse. You did too, right?
Mm-hmm.
I've always wanted to go back and read more of the 80s books, the Marvel books and stuff.
There aren't any Fafford and Mouser comics, are there?
I think there are.
I mean, I know there's nowhere near as many as there are Conan, but I would read some Fafford and Mouser shit. I love Fafford and Mouser.
Yeah, I'll have to look for some. Are we ending the stream?
How long have I been live?
But you're over 2 hours, so.
I guess so. Like, there's not really anything else
Yeah.
to do. I just really did not know I was that close
I know,
to
I
the
thought
end.
it was going to take another hour or two when we started.
Okay,
but-
so are we going to do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, or Monday, Wednesday, Friday? Because we talked about switching back to Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then we just didn't stream at all.
I feel like I'd rather do Monday, Wednesday, Friday,
Okay.
because we can go get groceries on Thursdays now.
Yeah.
Because they changed the way my payday works. So I think I'd rather do that.
Okay, if that's what you want to do, that's totally fine with me. I just wanted to
Yeah.
be clear before we signed off tonight.
So we will be back Wednesday, and I have... I know I'm going to play something horror related. I'm not entirely sure what it is yet, because I've got a couple of games I want to play, like full games. I'm gonna download Oblivion, and then when everybody gets on stream, I'm going to uninstall it live on stream. I might play Choo Choo Charles on Wednesday,
I know you've been wanting to play it.
but then there's some other stuff too. I'll have to see how I'm feeling that night. But I'm gonna go download Oblivion right now, and we'll figure out a day to play that. What are we playing Fridays right now?
Final Fantasy.
Final Fantasy
We
2.
we started it and then we haven't managed to make ourselves play a
Yeah.
single Friday since.
So we've got to get back to Final
I did all the
Fantasy 2.
grinding in it like
Yeah.
before even the next time we were going to stream it. And
Yeah. It's just
we're not feeling it at the beginning of this year.
our brains fell apart and we couldn't do it. But we will be back. We'll be back now. Final Fantasy coming up. Horror games coming up. Silent Hill 2 coming imminently. Maybe within the next few weeks. I really want to do that. Maybe we could do a weekend stream of Oblivion.
We probably should.
That could be fun. I always want to stream on weekends, and I never do.
I know,
just
I
sit here.
want to, and then it's the weekend, and I'm like, I just want to turn into a goo.
Yeah, just melt into a little fucking puddle of goo. I think a weekend Oblivion stream would be good. Which Final Fantasy? We're playing Final Fantasy 2. Because Final Fantasy 1 is the first RPG that we streamed in 2021. And
we hate ourselves, so we want to play through all the Final Fantasies in chronological order.
We decided that this year we were going to start off with Final Fantasy II, and then we started it, and then that was like 2 months ago. We haven't touched it since because we got all fucked up. So this week we're going to continue Final Fantasy II. All right, we will see everybody Wednesday then. Please have a good night. Very glad to be back. Thank you for coming to hang out. Goodbye.
Bye.